So I've always been told I'm too much or not enough or this or that, and been broken down to where when I turned 17 and I moved out of my mom's house, I had a friend that was very, very happy. And it kind of subsided my depression being around somebody happy. I ain't gonna lie. And it kind of taught me that I could be me. Like, I could laugh, have a good time, be me. Okay? Well, every ex I've been with would tell me all my flaws as far as what they didn't like. So I'd adjust them, which means I'd get in boxes. Okay? Including boxes of, we don't talk to nobody when you're around me or not around me to any men. That was a box. That was a hard box, too. You just have to sit there and be quiet and not talk. Yeah. Or you gotta do this or do that. And then when my brother got my kids, he started it. You gotta fit in this box. That one's not big enough. You gotta fit in this one. Oh, you still not there. You gotta fit in this one. I don't know if me see my kids or talk to them. Let me put it like this. I tried every box for my brother to see my kids. I even left the man I was with because I was not married to him and went to a different state and started over to try to see my kids. And I still didn't get to. So don't ever tell me I didn't try. Because you don't know how hard I fucking did. And you don't know how much shit I went through to do it. Okay? But anyways, that's why I went back to the damn state. Because if I'm going to be miserable and not see him, I might as well be where the fuck I was. At least then I had a little bit of happiness here and there. But I didn't know I was going back straight to misery. And worse than what I left. But anyways, I was never allowed to be me. There's moments when it was just me and the kids living together, or me and kids and a boyfriend living together. And I was allowed to be me. You were there. Moments. I was allowed to be happy. I was allowed to be free. When I drink and I'm at work, I could be free to a certain point and be me. And boy, I talk a lot of shit when I get fucking happy. Like, I will goof off like a motherfucker. I am happy. I am go-lucky. And I be talking shit. The other day, I asked somebody if they want a pair of shoes so they can walk out my life. Like, straight up. Because I heard you give them a pair of shoes, they walk out your life. I've given some guys some shoes, so I mean, damn, I guess that helped. But anyways, I actually bought the last one a pair of shoes, and it wasn't long before he did leave. Just saying. But, I wasn't always, like, I was allowed to be me with certain people. Or I had to fit in boxes for everybody else. And when I tell I was allowed to be me, like, I just goof off. I have a good time. I'm happy. I get to, sit there and show that I have a big heart. Show that I care. Show how loving I am. And not feel bad for it. I get to show my goof off side. Like, I like being me. Well, until he left me last year, I wasn't allowed to be me at all. I was put in so many damn boxes between my brother and him. I couldn't tell you who I was. I was quiet, shy, and reserved. I wouldn't talk. I got real depressed. But I wasn't allowed to be me. So, when he left, and I started healing, old me came out. Old happy me. And when I say old happy me, I mean straight up me. I love people. I love with all my heart. And I'm happy. See, I don't want to live a life that I cannot be loved in or love others in. My heart is my biggest gift. Of course, my kids, but you know what I'm saying? As far as what I have in my body, my heart is my biggest gift. I love my heart. I used to hate it because I love people who would hurt me so much that I wouldn't leave. And now I love my heart. Because I know that whatever I do out of my heart is out of my heart for anybody. Now, what they return, that's their choice. But what I do is genuine and from my heart. So, I get to be me. And people always say, well, oh, well, you need to do this, you need to... Fuck every one of y'all. Fuck every one of y'all. Because if you can't be you who God made you to be, who the hell are you? God made me very different, very loving, and very emotional. I try to control them though. My anger is just as much as my love. That's why she's in a cage. But here's the thing. Why do people not want to be themselves? Like, I understand if you work in certain areas, you have to, be office, whatever, bullshit. Okay, cool. But you can still be yourself in that job. And if you can't, you're in the wrong job. Because God didn't make us not to be ourselves. We are exactly who He wanted us to be. And if you can't be that, I'm so sorry for you. I feel bad for you. I really do. I don't want to be anybody else but me no more. I don't want to put on, oh, I'm okay for facade, and tell me I'm okay when I'm not. I don't want to do that no more. And I ain't gonna fake who I am. I am blunt. I'm honest. I don't give a shit. And I don't care what anybody thinks of me. Because your opinion doesn't fucking matter. Only mine does. As long as I love myself, fuck everybody else. Either you love me or hate me, I don't give a shit. You want to believe what everybody else says about me? Go for it. Fuck, that's your choice. You get to make it. I have no control over what the fuck you choose. Only thing I have control over is how I act and how I react. And who I am. And I choose to fucking wake up every fucking day and be me. Whether you love me or hate me. I don't care if I ain't got no friends. Don't give a shit. I don't need friends to be me. I just need me to be me. Because whoever they're supposed to be, since, I got all fake around me, whoever actually is supposed to be around me, they'll come. Because God ain't going to take away and not give back better. See, whenever God takes away, He always gives back better. Always. So I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about what none of y'all think of me. Only thing I care about is what I'm doing for God and what God thinks of me. Because at the end of the day, I'm not doing your work. I'm doing His. At the end of the day, I'm not going to tell Him no more. I told Him no for a year. I know I did. And look where it got me. Nowhere. So no, I'm not telling Him no. I'll do whatever He says. And if the devil comes at me and tells me to do it, and I do it, and I obey, guess what? As long as it was a good thing, I still get blessed. As long as I was in pure intentions, and I did something good, and not go beat somebody's ass, which I like to do too, and I control it, that part, I get blessed either way. Y'all better learn. This world ain't about material shit. This world's about, you got a gift that's inside of you of either a really big heart or a heart to love. And if you're not loving with it, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. Being numb is not the way we were supposed to live. Being cold is not the way we're supposed to live. Being racist against people is not the way we're supposed to live. But y'all do you. Because I ain't changing my heart for you. Y'all ain't getting my heart. Nobody is. Unless I give it to somebody. But nobody's taking it from me and making it numb. Nobody. That's my gift. And I love my gift. I used to hate it. And now I love it. More than anybody will ever know.